Yeah, I think that's why I don't have enough sleep, guys. I have a fat in my mouth.
So what are some things about sleep that we know in this room?
You need to do it, or else you're gonna be unhealthy.
Okay.
I know that isn't it like a scientific, somewhat of a mystery?
There's something about it that like,
There's a lot of correlations that they figured out.
Like such as?
One of them is, I think if you stay up even 2 hours between the hours of 10 p.m. to like 6 a.m., if you're awake, even or something like that, it increases. I don't know what it was, but it was like something like
testosterone.
Yeah, like 40%. Like you're
what?
like reducing your life by like 10 years.
Oh shit.
Wow!
Your circadian rhythm is you're supposed to be sleeping when it's 10 p.m. Your eyes should be shut. You should be knocked the fuck out. Pretty much like sunset to sunrise type shit.
How do we fix that?
Bart, say cool things more, dude. Jesus Christ.
So that
Say Alzheimer's. I don't know how to fix that.
Say cool things more.
So that
We just gotta sleep on time.
like that's one of them.
Bart's at the club like, everyone should be asleep.
Please.
Oh my god, you're lowering your life expectancy. I don't know. DJ!
40%.
Give me the mic!
And it's so delicate too. The other one was like if you need 8 hours of sleep and like let's say you consistently get 7, you're like knock out 10 years out of your life. It's like that. It's almost like it's.
He wasn't serious when he said say cool things more.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, Jesus.
I could have been 110.
Yeah.
You're for sure dying early.
Nick, you know any cool shit about sleep? You're kind of one of those guys.
No, it's pretty much what he said.
Like
It's
anxiety, depression,
you
low
look like-
testosterone, all that shit.
You got your kinesiology
You
degree?
get fatter if you don't sleep enough.
Yeah.
Right. You just don't get to build like for fitness stuff. It's like you know,
Muscle recovery?
Muscle recovery.
Everything goes to shit. Like sleep is the most important.
What about
When people talk about like recovery in sports, they're pretty much being like, "Are you sleeping enough?"
what time you go to sleep? Does that matter?
Yeah.
Depending for your circadian rhythm.
Yeah, you want to match your circadian rhythm. So like people that go, oh, recovery, fucking ice bath, whatever. It's like first sleep,
Your calories probably.
drink water, eat whole foods that don't come in like a package and are gonna expire before you do all the fucking crazy extra shit.
So like
Does it-
bison patties and trifecta get 30% off with
40% off if you
go.
use Bart 40 the first.
What if, Bart, what if you're one of those people who works like a night job, right?
You're so fucked.
They say like that's really bad.
What if you're an international jet setter and you're always like all over the world?
but you're quote unquote living the life.
Guess who worked graveyard for 20 years? My dad. And look what happened to him. He's gone.
What age was he gone though?
Huh?
But was it the sleep that knocked the
It's probably the cuckoo.
But Stan Lee's 90 something and he was constantly going all over the world for Comic Cons.
He died though.
At 90 something?
Yeah, but he's dead.
Okay, so check this out. Check this out. These are the most common myths about sleep.
Oh shit, we get to hear it.
Tell me the fucking
Wow,
detail.
you're gonna moat us.
I'm gonna
now.
debunk this shit.
But you guys actually said stuff that was pretty good. I'm fucking mad about it, actually. I'm not gonna. This is gonna be as good as video as I thought. I thought I was gonna get the stunt and dunk on you guys, but I can't. Okay, so myth number 1: it doesn't matter what time of day you sleep. Unfortunately, time of day does matter.
Circadian rhythm.
I told you.
Circadian rhythm.
Midnight.
Arcadian where?
It guides
Arcadian mall.
the secretion of the essential sleep hormone melatonin, and it's significantly influenced by natural sunlight in our environment.
Well, if it's not, well, does that mean if I'm an international jet setter, I just have to be linked up to the sun?
Any kind of light they say. Like,
Oh, does that mean if we like consistently do JK and there's no fucking windows in this office?
that's bad for us.
It's bad for our health, and we have an OSHA claim.
But we get walks. We get walks in the middle of the day. We went on a 20-minute walk.
Hey, but you're not an employee, so you can't say shit.
That's right.
We are here at our own will.
We are choosing our own hours.
Because we run our own businesses.
We are collaborating.
They told me to be here on time. Now, if they were employees, what kind of employee says that to their boss?
I also choose my own lunchtime and wear whatever I want.
Yep. And
We just have to do what they want us to do.
sometimes I leave in the middle of videos.
I'm just a guy in a room with some cams.
And some lights.
I grab my luggage and I leave in the middle of a whole video. And I do it, and it makes me hard.
Dude, if they make us an example, like if the state of California wants to make us an example, we're gonna have the best time going on stand.
Yeah.
Because
suing them.
they're gonna be like, fuck, we fucked up.
Can't wait.
But can we stay here longer? Like, no, the case is over. Get out of here.
I have more to talk about.
We're filming this. All right, myth number 2. 1 night of sleep deprivation will have long-lasting effects. It's actually not true. Your sleep is not going to be perfect every night, actually. Every now and again, we might struggle. If we experience some stress during the day, our sleep suffers that night, for example. Sleep deprivation or lack of sleep for at least 24 hours can lead to short-term adverse effects such as a lapse in attention or an increase in resting blood pressure, but they likely resolve with recovery sleep, right? So if you have an off night, don't beat yourself up or do anything like, don't think that you're fucked over it. Instead, try to get back on track with your normal sleep schedules.
That's good advice. I like that. Yeah.
Myth number 3, being able to fall asleep anytime, anywhere is a good thing.
That used to be me.
It's a myth that a good sleeper will be able to hit the pillow and fall asleep right away. It's because sleep is actually a process. It takes a well-rested, healthy person 15 to 20 minutes, maybe a little bit longer to fall asleep. If you're able to fall
I
asleep...
always fall asleep within 5 minutes.
Do you?
I do.
That's really bad for your health.
That might
you're
be mean you're like
narcoleptic,
really,
my
really,
boy.
really, really tired.
Yeah.
Wait, so what? If you sleep within 15, it's fine, but when it's too quick, it's not good?
It's related to homosexuality.
Call me gay then.
I'm a homosexual.
For real.
I knock out in like 2 minutes.
As soon as I'm in a car,
It's an Islamophobic trait.
Stop doing that, zany guy.
It leads to a conspiracy-minded brain.
you can't tell reality. Yeah. You don't know what's reality.
Suss out reality. They lose their critical thinking skills.
Dude, I'm gonna try my best to sleep within 20 minutes, man. I'm gonna be like, can't be zesty, can't be zesty.
Gotta stay up.
Can't be zesty.
Can't be zesty, dude.
If you're able to fall asleep immediately, think about this. It may be a sign of chronically sleep-deprived state.
Oh shit. That's probably you, dude.
That's Bart.
Are you
sleeps
sleep
in 30
deprived?
seconds.
You're sleep deprived?
No, it's because I have sleep apnea.
So he is sleep deprived.
You got a CPAP machine?
No, I don't.
You should get one maybe.
Why, you fucking choke on your own breath?
Yeah.
You don't look fat.
So I'm not eating my breath and it's fat.
No, I'm just saying fat people got sleep apnea. When I gain some weight, bro, fuck, man, I'd be choking in my own fucking air.
I just have pockets where I just like stop breathing, and then for like 40 seconds there, I'll be like,
You're not a side sleeper?
I try both, but like,
Have you ever tried putting the tape on
The mouth tape?
and then see if it just forces you to breathe through the nose or no?
Oh, and then use a nose strip.
Yeah, that was
Nose strip, tape.
Really?
That works.
So you wake up a lot of times throughout the night?
I don't know if it's that I wake up or if it's that I'm just not getting rested or my heart's working twice as hard to get like oxygen.
Yeah, you
He's
might
not
have-
remming hard enough.
Yeah, you gotta rim it up, dude.
Yeah, rem it up.
You gotta get remmed, too. You probably do.
I heard when you sleep,
Can you rev me real hard?
No, I can't, because, you know.
another way
I'm not about that life.
Don't be a remophobe.
is if you have a fat dick in your mouth, like you don't snore.
Okay, that's interesting.
I never tried it.
Yeah, I got a guy who could probably try that out.
It's like a tongue depressor. You know?
Yeah, I think that's why I don't have enough sleep, guys. I have a fat dick in my mouth.
No, that's why you
We
should.
got him so good.
You got
You
what it
need
takes
to
to get
shoot.
cured?
I sleep with the nose strip,
Yeah, me too.
and then I feel way more well rested with it on.
Bro, I can't.
Can you link me some nose strips? Can you
Yeah, of
link-
course. Target.
You leave that on throughout the day, don't you?
I low key wear it all day because I can breathe so much better. Like that's how bad I am at mouth breathing.
What if you get surgery? Is it because something's inside the nose?
I probably could get surgery, but
Did you get punched too much and then it got swollen?
nah, I've been like that since I was a little kid.
Do you need to get punched one time so you have an excuse?
Why you want to punch me in the face?
No, I'm Bart does though.
These days.
Yeah, look, he has it on here.
Oh yeah, he is. Nick at the Rose Parade.
This photo of you.
Are you a black belt?
Why do you have that picture of me in my robe, dude?
Phones need backgrounds.
Okay, myth number 4. That's really funny. You can survive on less than 5 hours of sleep.
Nah, you can't.
That's a myth.
Some people brag about needing only a few hours of sleep at night. Not long term. That may come from the notion in our high-performing society that well-rested people are lazy, which is a myth.
They're so lazy.
The reality is adults need 7 hours to 9 hours of sleep every night. That's where you see the most optimal health, improved heart health, longevity, brain health.
So how do they, when you're like in the Marines or like Special Forces, you know you're like constantly sleep deprived? How do you...
Everyone's almost dead when they graduate.
Oh shit, dude.
But they feel better afterwards.
Yeah, everyone's almost dead.
Do you feel like the drill sergeants, like, they need to read this article?
No, they do that on purpose to fuck your ass
Because
up.
they're trying to induce stress, aren't they?
Yeah, they're trying to put you in a really, like, so they call like diet and sleep like the great equalizer. Because you could have some crazy D1 athlete fucking jacked out of his mind, but can this guy sleep 3 hours a day for 4 weeks straight and then not have enough food and still run 10 miles, then you kind of really see what people are made out of.
That's the schedule. 3 hours a night.
It could be like 3, 4, 5, and then but then you drag it out. Like everyone's
cycle it on.
Yeah, everyone's tough in 5 minutes. But what about 4 weeks? What does that look like? You don't have enough food.
That's true.
Then it's like, oh fuck, life is rough because then you're like, oh shit, you're just falling asleep at every second, you know?
Are you ready to feel some pain? Some of you out there, especially. Myth 5: watching TV is a good way to relax before bedtime.
Oh no, the blue light's no
The
good.
worst.
Yeah, so people like to wind down doing that. No.
What?
You watching a show on a device that emits heat, like a laptop positioned on your stomach, can also deter your ability to fall asleep.
I think your TV and even being on you're not supposed to be on your phone even within an hour.
But what if you turn onto the off blue light thing?
No.
Yeah, what if you got a Samsung OLED?
Oh, come on, baby.
How about listening to a podcast while sleeping?
If you're if you're listening to Jknews, that's fine.
I do that. I listen to podcasts when I sleep.
JkNews will put you right to bed.
It puts you right in. Oh, watch the Kinshas video, fucking every time. Circadian rhythm, boom, 5 minutes.
Because they have a
Sarcadian.
Say that again to me.
Circadian.
Sarcadian.
Because I think they had a study come out saying like even white noisemakers isn't good because technically a part of your brain is still listening. It's like actively listening.
Oh, interesting.
Bro, there's some guys that like they'll take their phone out of their room, they'll put it in a different house completely, and they'll fucking
So you gotta wake up and go to
turn off all the circuit breakers, make sure there's no
shit.
EMF, and then it'll just.
So you gotta have 2 houses to sleep good, huh?
Yeah, you gotta
That's
ground
gangster.
outside for like 20 minutes.
Could you guys fall asleep listening to just music?
Hell yeah.
Actually,
You can?
music hypes me up.
Well, can't be like fucking Rage Against the Machine.
I can't do that, but when I was a teenager, I could listen to hella R&B and just.
I can fall asleep to anything, really.
But the personal trainer guys I know who you're talking about, who like put their phone in a fucking Faraday bag and like,
Yeah.
it's like, yeah. It's
like, come on, bro.
Come shut the fuck up.
Because it's like
That's just to be different.
Yeah.
It's like you could just get an extra hour or something. I don't know. There's ways.
You know what? Does it say that if you're watching MASH, it's okay?
That'll put anybody to sleep, dude.
Check this out. So watching the upsetting programs like the nightly news could cause stress.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Because of cortisol, it'll spike and hinder your ability to power down. However, if watching 20 to 30 minutes of a comforting TV show like Friends or Seinfeld is a part of your sleep routine and helps you relax, go for it.
Like if it's ritualistic?
Yeah, I gotta stop watching fight videos to relax and go to sleep.
You're getting too hyped.
no
You're getting
way.
too
I gotta
hyped.
stop watching Faces of Death.
And you know what's crazy though? I do fall asleep to jiu-jitsu videos a lot.
What?
They look chill.
Yeah, because they're just super like.
That's how boring it is.
Yeah, it can't be boring. You're just like.
Yeah, jujitsu's not filmable.
What about pimple popping videos?
Ooh.
Is that your shit?
Sometimes.
How you fall asleep when you're so hard though? You know what I mean? When you watch those things. Those are
Dude, ingrown hair removal videos?
Oh, bro, they're the best ones. They're underrated.
Yeah, because
It's a good result. Those are good results.
Yeah. Because you just want that little piece of hair that's wrapped.
follicle.
Yeah, a little thing wrapped around. Oh,
See ya.
You ever fall asleep when Tiff's still talking to you?
only when I'm really tired. That's only happened once. And
I
like,
always fall asleep, and then I always have an outburst before I go into even deeper sleep.
Really?
And Jill says my outburst is always in Chinese.
What? How?
Either Chinese or Chinese gibberish. Like I'll be like this, or like, and I knock out.
That's just human gibberish.
that's fun.
No, he's Chinese. It's gibberish. It's Chinese.
My dad
gibberish.
does that. I'm just saying my dad does that. And he's a white guy.
He's white gibberish then.
Yeah, see, that sounds more like
The
it.
moment I go.
When he's on bodybuilding.
Okay, last one. Exercising within 4 hours of bedtime will disturb your sleep. That is a myth.
Okay, good.
I think that's true for me.
Wait, it's a myth? So
Yes.
it's good to exercise right before you
It's fine.
No, it's not good. It's just that it's a myth.
Don't do that.
I can't do that.
I'm wired.
Me
As soon
too.
as if I stop training at like 9 o'clock, I'm up, bro.
I can't
My
be.
brain is
I can't be
on.
working out at night.
I do like jujitsu or some type of fighting sport.
fired up.
I'll be hyped for like the next 6 hours.
But check it
Yeah,
out,
but
right?
you're also taking pre-workout.
No.
No.
Oh.
Exercise releases endorphins, which are mood elevators that can help with the number one cause of sleep difficulties, which is stress. So the idea is you calm in your body.
Because it's a stress relieving
You dig it?
activity. That makes sense.
Okay, that's it. That's all we got.
Myth. Smoking weed is sick before you pass out.
They say that's bad for you too. Because I do it.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Go to
now.
sleep. Bye.